How to do market research for consulting. I feel like this is one of my greatest areas of expertise, and I've got a great track record of success in really doing this for consulting companies, on really helping them do this market research and find their exact target audience, know what questions their target audience is asking, and knowing how to pull those people in, build a relationship with them, have them become clients. So it's kind of an all-in-one strategy of how to really grow your business, starting with the important part of market research. So let's dive right in and I'll show you how I do it. So what I'm going to show you in this episode is really specific. It's really tactical. You'll be able to implement it right after watching this episode. Like, you'll be able to start doing this market research immediately. And I want you to understand like how valuable this is. And we're going to spend roughly 10 minutes together in this episode. And by the end of the episode, you'll have a whole new paradigm of how to do this market research in a way that will drastically improve your business. Many of my clients are able to leverage this strategy to the tune of 7 figures of additional revenue in their business, again, just from this strategy. So where does it start? Well, people are searching for you. They're going to Google and YouTube, and they're typing in questions that you would be the perfect person to answer. Right? Whatever you consult on, whatever your area of expertise is, you are the top person. I mean, you really know your stuff. I mean, just think about this. Maybe you've been to a conference where they have microphones, right? And audience members can stand up and go to the microphone and they can ask their brilliant question. And sometimes you hear that question, it's like, I should be the one answering that question, right? Well, the reality is, when you're watching this episode, like whatever time of day it is, when you're watching this YouTube video, there is somebody going to Google or YouTube right now. They're typing in a question and they're not finding you. Ouch. I mean, they're searching for you, but they don't know that you exist. Let's change that. Let's fix that. Step 1 is finding out what questions they're asking. And you can't just make up questions in your head, and you can't do a survey to your audience and ask them, hey, tell me what questions you have. That just doesn't work, okay? So I'm going to demonstrate how to do this, and I'll show you examples of videos people have made on YouTube answering questions. So this is the gold, and stick with me because this sounds simple, but this is brilliant. This is genius. All you have to do is find really long, specific questions that have consistent search volume each month, right? These questions are coming from your target audience. So when you find those questions, you make a video that answers that question. Okay, so that sounds pretty simple. And it is, but there's a few things that you've got to do right. So let me show you this tool. Okay, so this is actually called the Keyword Magic Tool, but if you go to herokeywordtool.com, you'll get a free trial of the Keyword Magic Tool. So herokeywordtool.com, and let's type in grow business. So you're helping business, you're providing them consulting to grow their business. Let me show you what this can do. So you type in grow business, you hit search. Okay, I'm going to turn on the questions button. You got to turn that on every time. Then come over here to advanced filters. I'm looking for long specific questions. So I'm going to turn the word count filter all the way up to 8. And I'll hit apply there. And take a look at this. How can social media help a business grow? How to grow a small business into a large business? Or how to grow your small business with marketing? Or how digital marketing helps to grow your business, right? So many different questions. How outsourced HR can help grow your business. I mean, that one is so specific. So let's say somebody goes to Google or YouTube and they type in this exact question, how outsourced HR can help grow your business. And then your video pops up with that exact question and they think, oh, that's exactly what I was searching for. So of course they click on it and they watch that video all the way to the end. They see you as the expert. You've given them value, and now you've had 10 minutes of making eye contact with them through the camera, answering their question and building a relationship with them. Okay, I want to show you a real example, and I'm actually going to change this word to become because this is the branch that Noel really wanted to rank for. All right, let's just take this one right here. I'll click on it this way so I can copy and paste the title easier. So I'll just highlight all of that and copy it. Let's come over here to YouTube, and in the search bar up top here, I'm going to just paste that in there. How to become a real estate investor with no money. If I hit return, notice who's at the top. Notice you've got Noel Randall. Notice Chris Crone's in there too. I produced his channel. I created his channel from scratch. And then if I scroll down a little bit more, you'll see another video from Noel. So this strategy really works, and all we did is we came in, we did the keyword research like this. Come and play with this tool. Go to herokeywordtool.com and see what specific questions you can find. Now I want to take you behind the scenes into the analytics. I'm going to show you a complete different example. So I'm here on YouTube. Here's an episode with Jason Schroeder. It's how to manage a construction project step by step. So we did keyword research. We found that question, that long title. So Jason made a video and he answered that question, okay? So now let me show you the analytics. So what we're looking at here is month 1 for this episode, okay? On day 1, it had the most views. It had 86 views in a single day. The next day, 25 views. 7 views that day, 15. We had 1 view that day. And we had another day with just 1 view. And then 2 views, and 3 views, and 11 views. Okay, so this is month 1. And that's pretty common. This is actually a very high performing video, a video that generates a lot of leads, and this is what month 1 looks like. That's a total of 320 views in month 1. All right, here is month 2. You'll notice we started with 7 views, we had a day of 20 views, and then we had a day with 14 views, 23 views. Well, notice how it's gradually increasing. 39 views that day, 28. We had a day with 72 views. Okay, so now I'm showing you since published, you'll see right up here, and you'll see that this video's been out for 534 days. But the first couple of months, I mean, you hardly see anything at this view when we kind of scale back, and notice how this video has just continued to increase and get more and more views. Like the angle has just gotten more and more over time. Now take a look at this real time. This is in the last 48 hours, we've had 485 views. So more views in the last 48 hours than we had in the first month, right? So this video has just gotten more and more valuable over time. We're approaching 2 years on this video, and look at the traffic sources. Number 1 is YouTube search with 38.6%. So of these 485 views that have come in the last 2 days, almost 39% of those views have come from search. And search traffic is the best source of traffic when you're talking about lead generation because they're searching for your expertise. Now, if you would like to get similar results and you would like to really understand this strategy better, I have a free gift for you, okay? And I hope you appreciate this. I want to give you a copy of my book for free. It took me 2 years of working really hard to compile all this information from all the different channels that I produce and pack it into a book that is digestible so that you can just follow it step by step and implement. So when I say I'm going to give you a copy of my book, there's no profit to me. I do want you to pay the printing and shipping cost. And if I open this book up, I love this. You'll see I printed it in full color, and there's a lot of things that I just couldn't show you in black and white. I wanted to show you those thumbnails or screenshots of analytics. I just take you behind the scenes of so many different channels to really help you understand how to leverage YouTube to generate leads for your business. So I've kind of opened up a big door for you. We started talking about how to do market research for consulting. This strategy really is the best that I know how. It's worked so well. All of my clients provide consulting services, and this is the exact strategy that we follow, and I want you to be able to implement this strategy as well. So as long as you're willing to pay the printing and shipping costs to get this book, there's no profit to me. That's my gift to you. Just go to natesyoutubebook.com. Now, you got to read it, and if you want to listen to it, you can find it on Audible. But you've got to implement it. And once you start implementing what's in this book, reach out to me and share with me the link to your YouTube channel. I love seeing examples of people that follow this because it works. And he's not a client of mine. He just got this book and he read and he implemented what's in this book. And then he recently messaged me and said, "Hey Nate, just wanted to let you know my business is now 7 figures just from implementing your strategy." So I want you to have the same level of success. Go to natesyoutubebook.com.